Alright guys, this video is not about camera gears and I'm not going to talk about cameras in general. I want to talk about something different that is very common now on YouTube mainly, which is about the YouTube reviews, the honesty in the YouTube reviews and how the brand deals really work. Because let's be honest, let's face it, everyone is saying that he is honest in his reviews. So I wanted just to share with you some thoughts about this topic and during this drive. Let us start. Hello everyone and welcome back to this new episode on my channel from my car vlog series. I hope you are all good and I hope you are enjoying these kind of videos, and I would love to hear your thoughts about some topics that you would like me to discuss in this kind of format on my channel. I wanted to talk about this topic, the honesty in YouTube reviews, because it's something really common and you always can see this kind of comment on some videos that finally an honest review or finally something honest about this product or things like that. Because recently I've been seeing that people are matching the honesty with the negative thoughts about a certain product, and this can be at a certain position or at a certain level correct, but it's not the total truth about it, because we started to think that every positive video is a sponsored one and every positive thought about a certain product is paid by that brand, while on the opposite side every negative thing is genuine and is real. So this is not so correct, and it is, like, we can say it is correct at a certain level but not always applied and not always correct. And here are my thoughts about this topic. So actually on YouTube, I will talk about YouTube mainly because I make my content for YouTube, for the YouTube platform. Well, the main or one of the main income sources are the sponsorships, are the brand deals and these kind of things. And it's been a while, we see lots of sponsorships on YouTube, and that's something very nice because every creator has his own code, his own affiliate links, because this is a part of the game. When you create content, when you invest time, when you put lots of effort, lots of knowledge in this kind of content, so that's very good. But we started to see lots of hypes, lots of positive things about products or devices that aren't worth this hype, for example. And people started to be skeptical about these reviews and about these fake hype that reviewers and people create around a certain product or a certain device. This is where things can be really messy on YouTube and on the review side, because reviewing a product is very good because not everyone can get his hands on to try it, to test it himself. So it's good to see someone else testing something and talking about it. But when we start seeing lots of positive things without mentioning the negative, without mentioning the issues, without talking about these problems, so people will not take these kind of videos into consideration, because they will think that these videos are sponsored and these were paid by the brand to say this and to say that, to show this, to show that, and to hide this and to hide that. I don't know if you understand my point here. And here's why: when someone says something negative about a certain product, that people will consider him real, authentic and true and not sponsored, not biased, just because he said some negative things. And let me just tell you that authenticity and realness and being honest is not only about sharing negative thoughts about a certain product, not only about sharing just the positive things about a certain product neither. So as to myself, I made like a list of rules that I will stick to them every time I have a brand deal coming into my email inbox or any other kind of collaboration or sponsorship on my channel. And here are the basic things that I wrote in a form of text now, just to share them with you, because I would like to hear your thoughts about them as well. So the rule number one for me is to genuinely like the product before recommending it. I'm not going to talk about things that I don't like or that I find issues in, because this is for another video, but I'm going to talk about the brand deals that I got, that I like, and that I recommend, or that I work with, or that I accepted mainly. So the first one is to genuinely like the product and to enjoy using this product, because I cannot recommend something that I don't like or that I feel like issues when working with. The rule number two that is really important is that when I have a brand deal to promote or to talk about a certain product, I have to think about something. Basically, will I buy this product if this brand deal was not proposed or suggested to me? Will I need this product, and do I buy it just with my own money if I don't have this offer to work and to collaborate to promote this product? So this is something that is really important, because if you will not buy this product, imagine there is a certain camera that is coming out. Let's say now the R6 Mark III Canon. It's a great camera, but will I buy it? No. So if Canon suggested me to test it and to give you my thoughts about it, it's not something that is on my list, even if it's a very good camera, and I'm not a Canon user. So I don't feel this kind of collaboration will fit onto my channel and onto my workflow. And here's come naturally the third rule. Will the product fit to my content? Is it a good fit or not? Imagine, let's say tomorrow I will get a brand deal with, I don't know, a cooking machine. It's not something that I'm interested in. It's not something that is within my niche or within my interest to test it, So it's not something that can fit in my workflow. But for example, if I get a brand deal to promote or to talk about a vacuum cleaner, which is very important because I use the vacuum cleaner at least twice a day in my studio space, without talking about my home, okay? So this is something that can fit into my use, into my daily use, if I can say that. And in this case, it can be a good fit. But if we will talk about things that are not into my interest, well, this is somehow weird to accept these brand deals and to showcase them on my channel. I got lots of emails from brands. They would like me to try glasses. They would like me to try things that are not into my niche of content creation. These are not things that I'm confident with and I'm familiar with, so I cannot accept those deals to give my thoughts about. The rule number 4 is I don't accept at all scripts that are sent to me by brands. There are some brands who they want you to work with them, but they have their own script and they want to check on your script before you finish your video or before you post your video. And for me, this is not something that I will accept in any way. I prefer to make it with my own way, in my own way of working, with my own words, whether a good thing or a bad thing. But this is how I work and this is how I like things to be. I don't like to be not real. I want to be myself in my videos. I want my video to reflect my ideas and my thoughts with my own words. There are some brands who would like to send these kind of scripts, and I totally refuse this kind of collaborations and videos, that's for sure. But there is something that I highly accept, which is when a product is not launched yet, you know, I would love to get some specs from the brand. That is really helpful for me to dig into different specs, to understand few stuff about the product. It's like the manual, you know, but it's not at all a scripted text. These kind of things are really annoying and are really, well, I got sick of these kind of brands that they want you to stick to a certain script with their own words. This is very, very bad. And the rule number 5 is to stay true to yourself and to be true to your audience, because it's really easy to accept quick money, easy money, but this is not something that will last. You know, what will last for you is the trust that you build with your audience. And trust me, all the brands, they do not care about you as a creator. They create about your audience. So if I can keep this trust with my audience, this is very beneficial for me and for the brands, and that will grow the brand deals that I will get and the income that I can get also from these brand deals. So I have a message to all creators: protect your authenticity. This is very important. And for all the audience out there, support the creator who earn your respect and who earn your trust. Stay behind him, support him, because this is very important, so he can keep this game of YouTube clean and he can always provide honest thoughts. And don't think that always negativity about certain products is the only honest thoughts or the only authentic thoughts and reviews. Okay, you can find some very good positive things about a certain product, because this product is really good and really earned this positive video. You know, it's not always about paid videos when it comes to a positive review. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you weren't so bothered and annoyed, and I hope it is really helpful for you, whether you are starting your journey as a content creator or you started to get some brand deals, or even if you are just an audience, a viewer of YouTube, or even if you are just there, or even if you are just on YouTube to watch reviews. Just think about it twice, and trust me, you can easily discover whether the video was sponsored, paid or not, even if it is totally positive about the product or just full of negative thoughts. And that's it for today. See you on another video. Ciao for now. Oh, by the way, I was using the DJI Nano with the DJI Mic 3 in this video in D-Log M. Ciao for now.